What's up, guys? It's your boy G. I'm back with another reaction video. Today, we're reacting to the Florida Gators hosting the Texas Longhorns yesterday, Saturday, 3:30 Eastern. Florida Gators took down Texas Longhorns, and it's been on every headline. I didn't watch the game, so I want to see how Arch Manning played. Some people said he played good. Some people said bad. Some people said he played bad. I want to see for myself because Arch Manning has been the center of just the controversy of him not being living up to the hype. So we're gonna get down to it. If you guys like more sports reaction videos, please let me know. The only sports reaction videos I really will be doing is football. Might do a couple of basketball videos. I don't know, but I'm going to bring you guys more reactions. Sundays, I'm going to do as many college games as I can, the most interesting ones that I don't watch because I don't really watch a lot of football on Saturdays because just typically I have to do my own stuff with my personal life, and also I coach, so I have to do my own notes and shit. But hey, if you guys would want more videos, please let me know. I'll bring you guys more content. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace.
We are set for kickoff. It's the SEC opener for number 9 Texas, as the Horns are in Gainesville, taking on Florida for the first time since World War II. And Lagway to put it up on first down. Sidearms, one, the ball pops out. It was.
What the fuck was 16 doing? What are you doing? Get on the ball, fam. What are you doing? Ball's on the ground. You need to be screaming, hauling ass. Like, come on, man.
Free on the crossing route, Dallas Wilson. Gators have struggled on third down, and Texas has been arguably the best defense in America in the early going. And just like that, the tables turn.
They got the edge. I ain't gonna lie, Vernell Brown, VB3 if you want to call him, is a great receiver his freshman year. Like he's been a great addition to that Florida offense.
That takes a big hit out of bounds as well.
Dallas Wilson, 6'3", 213 pounds. You just see how strong and physical he is.
Cannonball right up the middle into the red zone. Another Florida first down.
Top left.
Third down. Ball bounces it outside.
Keep the fucking edge, bro. You're on the edge. Keep the edge. Keep the edge, bro. Keep the edge.
One-on-one, Jaden Ball
Watch,
against Michael Tapp.
watch the guy. Watch the linebacker. You gotta keep. You gotta keep that. Look at the DN though. You gotta keep the edge.
When Travion Wisner tries to get things started, and he is met in the backfield, lost a couple of yards on first down. Swamped under by Tyreek Sapp. It'll be second.
That's a YN celebration. Flag, 15-yard penalty. 15-yard penalty. He would have been thrown out of the game, and his bag need to be searched because I know he has a Glock in it. That's a YN celebration. See this type of stuff right here. This is what we call a YN celebration. It's a YN celebration. Nah.
Down in 12.
Florida is big, and they are fast to the football.
Play action for Arch Manning. Long throw to the sideline, timed up perfectly.
It's a good ball, Art.
Has a first down. 5-man rush. The pocket forms. Arch Manning takes off with a ball fake. He's cut down, but picks up a first down. Here comes the blitz. Arch Manning on the move. Directing traffic, throws it away. Not in field goal range, you wouldn't think. The Gators didn't have DJ Lagway. He missed that game with a hamstring injury, and they were non-competitive in Austin. But he helped put together an outstanding opening drive, and now off play action, he's got a no.
This is why I don't like zone, bro. It's too many holes. Zone has too many holes, man. It looks like they were in. I want to say it looks like they were in cover 4. No.
Wide open receiver, J. Michael Sturdivant. Let's go down to Chris. DJ Lagway, of course, has been under fire, as has the head coach, Billy Napier. That's what happens with a 1-3 start.
Bro, that DN can't keep the edge to save his fucking life. Take him out. Get him out. Get him out of there. Pull him. He would have been on. Pull him. He can't keep the edge, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look. Look at the DN. Watch the DN on display. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Look at him. Look at him. Down the middle of him. Down the middle of him. Look where your head is. Your head's in this gap. Your head needs to be here. The linebacker does not have this gap. That's his. This outside gap is his responsibility. Look at his head. Watch his head. Boom. Now, look. His head is still. You're still down the middle of him. Boom. It's too late. Now He had, look, now his head's in his gap, right? Look, he's extended. Now, rip, take your inside arm, rip, run to this. That's an easy play. That should have been holding, by the way.
Taking on contact and picking up another Gators first down.
You don't expect anybody to run the football on you as many 8-man fronts as they play.
Ball again. Chase. Great balance with the skip off. Steps out of bounds with 12 more.
Texas gap integrity. Sorry.
We'll see if they can do it again, but a red zone stop by the Texas defense.
They got a field goal. That's a good stop. Good stop by Texas. They needed that shit.
With a third down to try to keep their second possession alive. Straight quarterback run for Arch Manning. He's got the first down.
Bro, Arch just don't look comfortable, bro.
Gators bring a simulated pressure. Wobbly throw to the
Oh my fucking God. See, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody talk about, oh, he has to settle down and they're bringing pressure. They were not bringing pressure on this. They're not bringing pressure right here. This is like they're bringing pressure even if they did. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's spying him. That's a 4-man pressure. That's a regular front. That's a regular front. Look at this pocket. Hold on.
bring a simulated
Look at this pocket.
pressure.
It's a good pocket. That's a good pocket. That's a great pocket as a quarterback. This ball has to be out right now. This ball has to be thrown right here. Right here in between the 50 and the hash. That ball has to be thrown right there. But instead of throwing it now with anticipation because he knows where the route is going, look where he puts it. He puts it late. Because now if he throws it right here, the receiver could come back to it. He could come back to it right here and he throwing it away from the safety. He's not going to get there. But he throws it out.
Wobbly throw to the
Sails him.
sideline. That came out as if Arch Manning's arm was hit as well.
Like they're going to send 5, but they only send 4. They send.
Look at this pressure. There's no pressure here. There's no pressure. That's why I say he has to just calm down in the pocket. He has to just sit on the pocket, calm down, understand, watch when he breaks.
Nickel.
That ball needs to be out right here. That ball needs to be out right now. It needs to be thrown right here. Right here. Let the receiver bend back to it. Bend it right here. Put it on the rope. Right here. But he waits, and he sells him.
Field on the blitz with the spy, and they have got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding. Otherwise, it's going to just lead to DJ Lagway taking shots.
Play action Lagway up the seam. Lost ball. It is a turnover. Anthony Hill heading the other way with the fumble recovery.
Get him out. He needs to play the rest of the game.
Hayden Hansen couldn't hold on and coughed it up before he went down.
That's great awareness on the part of Texas. See the ball's down. He's making a football move up the field.
They fake the end around. He steps up in the pocket, floats into a wide open receiver and making the catch. Livingstone with great concentration held on.
Do they eventually try and get him the football?
Roll out for Manning. Just inside the front right pylon. Wisner gets the touchdown.
See, I mean, he looks poised on that. He looks poised there. He looks poised. He looks poised. I can't take that away from him. He looks poised on that drive. Let's see if he keeps it up.
And they take the turnover and turn it into 6.
Is this going to outflank Jordan Castell, the safety? He's going to be out here in the flat quickly, and his eyes get caught in the backfield because of the play action fake. Look, you see how he's going to open.
The flat defender right here. He's the flat defender. This is the flat defender right here. His eyes get caught on the play action motion. Now he's in no man's land. He needs to plant his foot and run out here on a beeline. He needs to plant his foot and run straight down the line of scrimmage. And because this is where the play is going at. You already know. He needs to plant this foot and get there. But because he hesitates, he gets sucked in too much. He gets outflanked.
Opposite, even though the running back is releasing fast to the flat, just that reverse pivot holds him just long enough to where the running back can get out in the flat.
Gators are 4 for 5 on third down. Horns show blitz. Here they come. Lagway off his back foot. Finds a pressure. J. Michael Sturdivant nearly took it. Gilbo saved a touchdown. No tackle from Gilbo.
I mean, just look at the poise of DJ Lagway. He has his eyes on Sturdivant from the beginning and just lays it out. Texas rolling in a lot of defensive players.
Lagway, play action. Back shoulder.
That's a great ball by DJ Lagway. Oh my gosh, that's a great pass. No glaze. Glaze intended. That's a great ball by DJ Lagway. Oh my goodness.
Climbing the ladder. Dallas Wilson. Does he get a foot down? He does. Out of bounds. Terrific catch by the freshman.
I mean, that's beautiful. That's using that tremendous five-star athletic ability at 6'3". DJ puts it on.
What a pass.
Perfectly. The corner is for a better start if you're the coaching staff and the fan base here in this
Quick
stadium
pitch.
right now.
Lagway, play action.
Oh my gosh, Lagway threw it on a beam.
Touchdown.
And this is my thing with Lagway, bro. He last couple of games, last 2 games, he's played like absolute dog water. And now, like, he plays this game. Like these throws are immaculate. He's putting on immaculate throws. Like, where is this when you need it? And well, they needed it this game, and he gave it to him. Well, he's giving it to him so far. No, did he?
The first for the freshman, Dallas Wilson.
Shading too far to the field as you see
Watch this throw.
the safety in the middle of the field. He
That's a rope.
can't get over there in time.
So now Jack Bomeister.
Fire the special team corner. He got to go.
Position, and they blow the punt through the back of the end zone for 2. Special teams strikes for the Gators.
And this is what you just can't have happen. Florida has made a concerted effort to upgrade their special teams. We saw it a year ago when we covered them down in Tennessee. Big punt returns, this unit in particular.
I ain't gonna lie. That's on the up back. That's on the up back. That is definitely on the up back. And this is why. Hold on. Let me go back to the play. That's on the up back. That's on the up back. That's on the up back. Watch this. Boom. You got to block the inside guy. You have to block the inside guy. If you block him, this guy never gets there. He never gets there. This is on him. This is on the up back. You have to block him. You always secure the inside threat first. It's an easier lane here than it is here because he would have to bend that corner to block this, and he's coming outside in. He's already here. It's on him.
Returns, this unit in particular has given them a lot of big plays.
But Manning's going to throw. And he's going to
He just doesn't look comfortable in the pocket, bro. He just don't look comfortable. It's like he's out there and it's like he's trying to read Spanish on the football field.
get thrown down all the way back inside the 5. The sack to Brian Taylor Jr.
Like, if you know they're bringing pressure, the ball has to get out now. The ball has to be out now. You got to get that ball out fast, fam.
And giving Texas favorable field position.
Lagway looks at Sturdivant. Instead comes back the other way. One-on-one.
Oh, my. Oh, my God. What a catch by Vernell Brown.
Ball right there is the shot over the top. And just look at Vernell Brown. Look at how he just fights for this football down the field. This is
That should have been a PI, too, by the way.
freshman 5-star versus freshman 5-star. Vernell Brown against Grayson Littleton.
38-yard field goal attempt for Trace Mack. He knocks it right down the middle. Play action. He's out of the pocket. He's going to take off and run. Has a first down and more. And slides out to about the 40-yard line.
Rush with more. Keep a spy so he doesn't get out of the box.
It is a 4-man rush. Long throw. Coming back to make the catch. Is in motion.
It's a great route.
The only receiver that Texas signed in the portal from Stanford was Mosley, and he made a big play there. And now they're looking for...
Oh, my God. What a pass from Arch Manning. Oh, my goodness. Bro, that's a pass. I step up in the pocket. Down the... Oh, that's a looper.
Another big play to the back of the end zone. Ryan Wingo got a foot down for the touchdown. What a throw from
Two hands on the football, just slides to his left. Look, you see him looking to his right. He's like, man, it's not there. I got a free rusher coming in my face.
What was 18 doing? They were in cover 2. Everybody knows the cover 2 beat at the middle of the middle post. What are you doing? What are you doing, son?
He looked lean up top.
He's listed at 231, but I think he's playing right now still at about 220.
Yeah, he said he was a little bit lighter than that.
Lagway down the sideline. Inbounds Dallas Wilson.
Oh my God! I lived. Oh my God! Hey, all y'all need to be fired. 16, get transfer portal. 4, get out of here. 3, transfer portal. Hit the portal. Hit the portal, kids. Hit the portal. Hit the portal. Oh, let me run this back. Let me run it back. Let me run this back. 4, horrible. Piss down your leg. 4 again, piss down your leg. 16, what are you doing? That's a grown man. Dribble. 3's just like, I ain't want none of that. He drags him. Get off me. Get off of him.
Well, look at what he's doing. Look at what he does at the top of the screen here. Can't get all the way to the top of the screen. He's going to be one-on-one against Kobe Black, who goes 6'2", 200 pounds himself. Look at what he does. He just says, get off of me. He's going to knock you down. And then after that, maybe the best athlete on the Texas roster, Jelani McDonald, he can't get him down either as he tries to go for the punch out. But just watch this. Gets him squared up. Just sticks his left arm out and basically runs him over. Texas bench probably asking for an offensive pass interference. And maybe they have an argument. And you see Michael Taft come over at the end and try and put a hit on him. And watch what happens to him. He just bounces off of it. Jelani McDonald, look, I saw these guys on the field pregame. These guys.
Arch Manning off play action. And as he throws, floating pass, gets it there.
That's a great pass, and he got hit in the face. That's great. That's a great pass.
Stands in the pocket, takes the punishment, and finds DeAndre Moore. 4-man rush. It gets there. Manning escapes. He's down the sideline. Arch Manning gets a block. Arch Manning. 4-man rush on 2nd and 19. Reps one.
Oh, fuck. Art. 4-man rush on 2nd and 19. Sailed him. Absolutely sailed him. This is the intended receiver. And this ball needs to be right here because he needs to run away from him. The ball needs to be right here. Down the hash. That's a down the hash shot. Overslung him.
Just trying to hit Emmett Mosley coming across the field. You're going to see Castell just sitting there in this too high look. He's just playing it top down. He's playing. That
ball needs to be out right here. It needs to be right here. He needs to wait till he clears right here. It needs to be right here. That's a down the seam shot. That's a down the hash. That ball needs to be right down the hash. And he sailed it.
A version of cover 4, and he just misses a little bit. And the safety is right where he needs to be. You got to figure out a way to get off the football field, make them punt here.
Run it with ball. He is strung out and brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Ty Anthony Smith.
Manning type stuff.
Play action. And
got him.
Steps up and goes down. They wanted to push it down the field, but the blitz arrived. Sharif Denson.
Simulated pressures, zone pressures.
3 sacks, but they have affected Arch Manning all day. This time he rips one right to the first down line to gain. DeAndre Moore Jr. He's got enough. Manning, he wants it all. Again, DeAndre Moore.
Gotta put more on that ball. You gotta put more on that ball. You got to. You gotta put more on that ball. Gotta put more mustard on it.
Again, this looks like combine.
Look at him. He's standing in the pocket, and this ball needs to be out now. Look at the safety. Look at the safety's back. The safety's back is completely turned. This ball has to be out now. Put it right here. If he puts that ball right here on the 15, if he puts that ball right here, that's a touchdown. That is a touchdown. This ball needs to be out. It needs to be out now. That ball, if he puts that's a tightrope, but he has to put it up right here. That's a touchdown. He waits, puts too much air up under it. Interception.
And then high points the football. Nothing makes me happier than good defensive back play. That's perfect. Dallas Wilson's debut has been nothing short of spectacular.
Fluttering pass. That's gonna.
Well, you throw a pick, Arch. DJ Lagway's like, huh? Let me throw one too.
Be intercepted. Just what Texas needed. DJ Lagway was hit, and the ball came out wobbly. Michael Taft picks.
One thing we know about DJ Lagway, he gonna throw a damn interception. Yeah, one thing about DJ Lagway we know is he gonna throw a pick.
It off, and Texas has it right back with 6:43 to go. That gamble turns into a giveaway, and Arch Manning blitzed, sacked again.
Where's 33's helmet? Get him out. Get him out. He's an absolute crash out. Get him out.
Jaden Robinson off the edge.
Watch. They have a guy here who's going to come in and drop out, and then they're going to bring the pressure off the edge. It's a great design. You just don't know who's coming, but they're still only rushing 4. Unless you time that up perfectly, you can do it.
Wisner lowers his shoulders, gets to the 20-yard line. Now it's 4th down and 16. There's 5:55 to go.
Just keep the ball on the ground, let the clock keep rolling.
And they'll play it with Jaden Baugh. Texas obviously ready for it. Arch Manning. This time, again across his body. DeAndre Moore. Inside the 10. Close to the goal line. Brought down at the 1. Texas has to hurry. Wisner again. Into the end zone for the touchdown. 3:20 to go. And they're going to pooch it into no man's land. Oh. And missing the ball and running back is Brown, and he covers it.
All right.
Up at the 5. They pick up a first down. The game is over. They won't get it here. Now the Longhorns are out of timeouts.
Number 15's helmet came off during the play under 2 minutes.
Now a player lost a helmet on the field under 2 minutes to go. A timeout has been called now.
Florida's using a timeout to avoid a 10-second runoff. 1:53 on the game clock, please. 1:53 on the game clock.
Florida is using a timeout here to avoid the 10-second runoff, and that gives more time to Texas if they pick up this first down. But if Texas gets a stop, way more time will be left on the clock than they anticipated. And they're going to get that stop. Now the clock rolls with 1:40.
Why did they take a timeout to avoid a 10-second runoff? Texas has no timeouts. That was somebody has explained it to me because I don't get it.
8 to go. Instead of there being maybe a half minute or so to go, the Longhorns are about to get the ball back with about a minute left on the clock.
All right, Arch. This is where you make your legacy, baby. Let's see how you do.
4-man rush. Arch Manning. Can't escape. His helmet comes off as well.
You gotta get the ball away, bro. You gotta throw the ball away, bro. You gotta get the ball away, bro. You gotta get it out, bro. You got to. You can't take a sack. You're a Manning. It's 50 seconds left in the game. You know timeouts. You should know you can't take a sack. Get him out.
Cameron James with the sack. And if no penalty is called, they have to take Arch Manning out of the game.
Just didn't pull the trigger.
And Matthew Caldwell's got to put it in the air. How about that throw? Ryan Wingo turns upfield, gets to the sideline and stops the clock with 26 seconds to go, but there are flags in the offensive backfield.
I think you're going to get hands to the face on the part of Florida.
Each team's pointing at the other.
Personal foul. hands to the face. Defense, number 91.
Wow.
15-yard
That's
penalty
big.
to the end of the run. First down.
So 26 yards on the reception as Matthew Caldwell comes cold into the game and rips a throw.
That is big. You're going to see it's McLeod. He's right here. Just watch. I believe it's his right hand. His left hand gets up into the face mask, up underneath the chin. There it is.
And now Arch Manning is back in.
It's been there twice now.
Come on, Arch. You got the ball. It's your 40. You got 19 seconds left.
Let's see if he can get it.
Arch Manning tries to keep the play alive by shoveling a ball.
What are you doing? Oh my God, bro. We're like, y'all can't tell me nothing, bro. The pressure's getting to him. The pressure's getting to him, bro. Look at this. 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 He's a clean pocket. He's tucking to get hit. If he takes off of his butt, he could get 15 yards out of bounds. You probably have 10 seconds left. He's second guessing himself. He stops.
Arch Manning tries to keep the play alive by shoveling a ball forward. They'll say he's down. George Gums gets the sack, and the clock's going to run out. They're out of timeouts. They've got receivers all the way down the field. I don't know they're going to get another snap. It goes to 0. He tries to spike it. The clock's at all zeros. Too late.
See him trying to get his offensive lineman set, get through the cadence.
Ball game.
And Jerry McGinn, I thought the rule was if the clock's rolling and there's 2 seconds or less on the clock, you can't spike the ball, right? Doesn't there have to be at least 3 seconds on the clock to even attempt a spike play?
That's if the clock
After
is
review,
starting.
the ball was still in the quarterback's hands with 0 seconds on the clock. By rule, the game is over.
There it is. The game is over. So Florida celebrates a win over the top.
Arch Manning is. I'm not going to say Arch Manning played a bad game because he didn't play a bad game. He had some really good moments. He had some really bad moments. Florida played a good game. Texas defense also let them down. They let them down. Florida's receivers made some great catches, great plays, and DJ Iway's made some good throws. Florida executed good as a team. Like, I'm not going to put this loss solely on Arch Manning, but I'm going to say this. Arch Manning played horrible when it mattered. So you could take that however you want it. Arch Manning played fucking horrible when it mattered. He played horrible. He played horrible when it mattered, and they lost. Texas could have won this game. If they had better execution down the stretch, they could have won this game. What does this loss mean for Texas? They need to do some soul searching. If I'm Sarkisian, I would bench Manning. I would bench him. Maybe that will wake him up. Because right now, the pressure's getting to him. He just doesn't look comfortable in the pocket. And you can tell that Steve knows this. And the play calling sucks from it. So I think they need to reevaluate their offensive scheme and reevaluate their quarterback situation. And I think going forward, I wouldn't name Arch the starter. Billy Napier coming into this game, he was on the hot seat. Is he still on the hot seat? I don't know. We'll see who they play next. I know they play a top 10 team again or whatever. They have a daunting schedule. But this Florida team looks good with Dallas Wilson, and Vernell Brown is an absolute stud. He's an absolute freshman stud. The kid's been playing his ass off, and he's going to continue to play his ass off. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. More football videos coming soon. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.